Hello humans, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to me since September 2020. So hi, my hair's short, I have a fringe. Just in case you didn't know, a whole bunch of stuff has changed in my life and I think I should start posting again on YouTube. And the thing is, there is a lot happening in my life right now, and I don't feel like I have any ability to get out my camera and edit videos. So I was thinking, why not do vlogs? Okay, so the idea of these vlogs are going to be no filter. So I think I'm gonna call it something like driving without a filter or something like that. And how I got to this idea was because I always send like 10-minute voice notes when I'm driving home or when I'm driving to work, and it's just because I don't have a radio in my car. My radio has been broken for a while, or sometimes I just have a lot on my mind in the morning or in the evening after a long day of work. So I kind of felt like, instead of annoying my friend, maybe, just maybe, I don't know, maybe there's some people who would actually want to listen to me. Maybe there are people who can learn from me. Maybe there are people who would find me entertaining. You never freaking know. So I was thinking maybe I should just speak to you guys. So yeah, here is, oh, my eyes are so dry. Here is Driving Unfiltered vlog number 1. Hi, welcome to Driving Unfiltered with me. My name is Siska. If you didn't know, I am an artist. And I am ADHD, and I've made a ton of career changes. I am yet again at the start of another career, a new job. Of course I am. Impulsive little shit. Excuse me. But this is a great job. I am in the FCMG industry right now, and I'm really enjoying it. But today I got told something, and it really just hit me very deep. And I felt like I need to share that with someone, and if I'm not going to share it right now, I'm going to explode and I'm going to cry. And I don't really want to be crying right now because I have stuff to do when I get home, and I can't go and be emotionally unstable in a place where I'm supposed to be the strong person at home. So I'm just gonna talk to you guys, because you know, I don't have friends. I feel like I make friends and then I don't know what happens to them. They all just generally end up having their own lives. Sorry for the vibrating. I'm getting messages on my phone. So yeah, that's something that has been bothering me. All the friends I've made have just gotten too busy with their lives, and me as well. Same thing. I've also just gotten busy with my life. But I mean, as an introvert, I'm not someone who's gonna just reach out to my friends. Sorry, this is very new, so I'm gonna stay playing with it, especially because I'm seeing myself right there right now. Makes my face look like very square, I feel like. But this is what I look like as a teen. Now you know. Yeah, so what my colleague told me, and this is my superior, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a backstory first. I've been in a whole bunch of shitty jobs. Besides the fact that I am ADHD, that I have a major depression disorder, I have been dealt with a hand of pretty crappy employers. And I wouldn't just, I'm not saying that I'm the only person who's had crappy employers. I'm sure a whole lot of you have been in the situation where you've just had freaking crap employers. And you've tried the working for yourself thing. You've tried this direction, that direction. You've tried everything because you just don't seem to be happy. And something she said to me right now, well, this afternoon, was so nice. She said, and I tried so hard not to cry. Luckily my desk is like with my back to her, so I could, and I was busy with the document on the computer, so I could just like turn around when I felt like I needed to cry and just keep talking, because I really don't feel like crying right now. I cried a whole lot last week. I watched that new Kevin Hart movie, Fatherhood, and y'all, I cried like every 5 minutes. So I'm all cried out right now. I'm generally a very emotional person. Anybody who knows me knows that. So I don't feel like I needed to be crying right now, especially not in front of my colleague. I've already cried in front of her like my first week, and she is my superior. So I was like really holding it in, man. Excuse me. We keep putting the heaters on because it's freezing in Cape Town. So she said to me, you know, Siska, we hired you not because we saw just potential, but we know that you can do the things, and we really do like you. And I understand that you've been dealt with so many bad jobs, hands of bad managers. Sorry, I just want to get this down before the robot turns green. Goodness. Sitting with an open bottle between my legs, smart. Yeah, so I've been dealt with bad employers, but we are not that company. We actually care about you, and when I ask you how are you doing, do you want to be here, are you enjoying it, I'm asking you because I actually care. And if you're not enjoying it, I want to be able to help you to enjoy it more. What can I do to make it more enjoyable for you? Do you need more work? Do you need less work? You know, this, that. And I was just flabbergasted, and she could see that, and she was like, no, Siska, we really want you to be here, and if we don't like you, you would freaking know it. Like, I would straight up tell you, I don't like you, I don't want you to be here. You're still on probation, so if we don't want you to be here, we would just be like, okay, leave today. We don't want to train you anymore. We're wasting our money. So it's not like they don't want me to be there or anything. They really, really want me to be there. The problem is, not the problem. This is not her words. This is just me talking. What she said, and this is what got to me, and I felt so like, oh, you know, she said, you know, I see so much of myself in you. And then she started telling me a story about where she was in the same position where I am in now, getting great job, great opportunity, but she started feeling insecure about herself because there were so many leaders around her, so many strong personalities. But the fact is, they chose me for my strong personality, and they chose me for my leadership skills, and they chose me for my confidence, because I know what I am doing. I am suited very well for this job. So she just told me, like, you know, if you're not going to take your place in this position, unfortunately, it is going to come to a point where we're going to say, you know, we don't need you, because you don't have that urgency. You don't have that hunger, you know, that we saw in the beginning at the interview. And I'm like, but I do have the hunger. I was just scared because you said you were busy and blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, I know I'm busy, but everybody is always going to be busy. So you have to, like, make yourself known. Be like, I know you're busy, but I need to be busy. Like, sorry, this car was just coming into the intersection really fast. So she told me, you are strong and I chose you for a reason. When I'm busy, when I'm telling you not right now, you need to come to me and be like, no, this needs to happen right now because you need to do this. So, or I need to get this done. So this is just as urgent for me. I know your stuff is urgent. So can I take 5 minutes? Can you finish this? Or can I have an hour of your time, like at 3 o'clock or something like that? You know, because unfortunately, we are in an environment where we do need to work together. We do need to hand over certain things. I need to hand over my duties to somebody, somebody needs to hand over their duties to continue the process. So she just basically told me to be more confident because they like that I'm confident, and the fact that I am becoming self-aware, and the fact that I'm becoming a little bit what is the word, insecure, because there are leaders around me. That's not right. I shouldn't be becoming insecure. I should be thriving with them, and also, you know, just joining them in leadership. And it's interesting because, oh shit, sorry, that was me. I was doing bad drive. I just drove out in front of somebody. Whoops, my bad. Looking at you, see, maybe this isn't a good idea. Because the point is, I shouldn't fall back because there are other leaders. And I told her, you know, I haven't had people pushing me like you push me since I was going through a bad stage in my life. You know, back in the day, I was having the wrong friends and everything, and like I had a lot of people, specifically my sister, who cared about me, kept telling me, you know, meet these friends, go do this, go do that, rather, you know, giving me so much advice because I was in such a bad space. And now in the past few years, I've been in a really good space. I've been really working hard to get my life on track. So I haven't had anybody telling me, you know, oh, maybe do this and do this. Like, I would love to see you do this. Like making suggestions like they did when I was in a bad space. And I was just thinking to myself, you know, just because you are in a good space doesn't mean that when people know that there is a better space for you to be in, that they should be quiet just because you seem happy. Just because somebody seems happy, that doesn't mean that they are at their happiest. That doesn't mean that they don't want more. So I feel like people need to just learn to speak up a little bit. You know, I have a boyfriend. I have the boyfriend right now. This is the man I'm going to marry, and you guys have absolutely no idea who he is. You probably will find out eventually if I do decide to continue with these vlogs. And he would also really love to meet you guys. He's amazing. He's the most amazing human I've met on earth. But he's like that ever since he's been in my life, and it's been about, okay, well, he has been in my life for like 11 years, but the past 11 months since we've been together, he has been that person to me. You know, even though I have grown so much, he has been the person to tell me, you know, I know you're doing well, but life can be so much better than it is. And people think that they're gonna offend you when they say that, and people shouldn't. You should not feel like you're gonna offend somebody by telling them that their life could be better, because their life could be damn better. You know, like I said, just because someone's doing good doesn't mean that they're doing their best. Just because somebody looks like they're doing good doesn't mean that they're not suffering from depression. People don't generally share that they're suffering from depression. So, you know, if you have something good to say, if you feel like, if you get this feeling that you need to tell somebody something because you feel like they're feeling a certain way, speak up, because the probability is that you are right. How right was she that I was feeling insecure around these leaders? And she randomly spoke about it. Like, she was like, I feel like we need to talk, and I feel like you remind me of me a few years ago. And she said, you know, if you're not gonna step up into yourself, into your true self, and just be so much of yourself, and just be confident and be love, you know, if you're not going to be that person, then you're not going to move forward in business, and you're going to struggle in life. Whereas now that I know, now I feel like I am in a great position, and I've learned so much, and now I see you as myself. When I was young and it took me so long to learn this, I would love to tell you what I've learned and what took me maybe 10 years to learn. I would love for you to learn that now, so it doesn't take you 10 years to learn that. And I don't know if I'm just all over the place for you guys. It's silly because when I was a teen, even people always told me, you know, you could live your life so much better, and people always telling you what to do and how to live your life. And you know, as a teen especially, you're such a stubborn person. But how many of you are like, damn, if I just listened to that person? Or like 3 years after they were like, you'll understand one day, and then 3 years after you're like, oh man, I actually understand what they meant. And then call them back and be like, yo, I finally get it. And I get it. I get what she's trying to say, and I feel like I need to focus on that. I need to talk firstly about it. I need to understand that I am good, and I need to accept it, because that is the problem right now. I know how good I am, but because I haven't had people accept it, I kind of started rejecting it of myself. And I need to start getting that back. I need to really like have that confidence in myself that I pretend to have in interviews, but I have that confidence in myself in my heart. You know, I know it. I know it's true. I know I can do all the things. But then, you know, when push comes to shove, I'm shy, I'm introverted, I doubt myself. So all that negativity, all that overthinking needs to be shut out the door. You know, throw it out. Don't overthink. Just be yourself, be confident in what you know, and do it. Like, just freaking do it. You know, it's not always easy to just do it, but sometimes you need to watch Shia LaBeouf video and just freaking do it. You need to sometimes just do it. Okay, so that was my thought of the day. My vlog of the day. I'm almost home. Oh, I'm not gonna drive in front of you, bruh. This is also a fun thing that I thought. I thought that doing these vlogs would be fun, because then you get to see my road rage, and that's always funny, because I speak Afrikaans when I'm road raging. So yeah, so tell me what you guys think. Do you think that these unfiltered drive with me vlogs are a good idea? I think I should keep posting them. Did it help you guys in any way? And this is it's gonna be random vlogs. It's gonna be me thinking about random ADHD stuff. It's gonna be me thinking about science, thinking about love, talking about relationships, work, dogs, any damn thing I think of. If I'm feeling like I want to pray for you that morning, I'm gonna pray. If I feel like I need to talk about ingrown toenails, I'm gonna talk about ingrown toenails. If I want to speak about art, I'm gonna speak about art. Okay? So this is not gonna be like a niche. This is not gonna be anything that's always the same. Maybe sometimes it is gonna be always the same thing. Maybe it's me gonna be emotional. Maybe it's gonna be me crying all the time. Maybe I'm gonna get angry and, you know, just attack you and stuff, because I don't want to be attacking my humans in my life, and I don't want to attack you either. But maybe some of you feel that way, and if I could express the feelings for you, you could feel a little bit better. All right, guys, have a pleasant day. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please do yourself a favor, like this video and leave a comment. I know it's weird, it's random, you don't really do that, but you know, just do yourself a favor and freaking do it. Engage my community, like my video, subscribe to my channel. Subscribing really helps a lot. And yeah, then your input also helps, because then I can make the videos you want to see at the end of the day. So yeah, have a great day, guys. I'm home. Love you. Bye.